I'm going to be ranking the top 10 point guards in NBA 2K23 My Team. Let me know in the comment section down below who are some of your guys' favorite point guards in the game right now, and let me know what you guys would change about my top 10. But coming in at my number 10 spot is going to be Galaxy Opal Trae Young. Now, I know he's very underwhelming for a Season 3 level 40, and I don't think he's necessarily that great of a point guard, but I still feel like he's going to be pretty decent. He's 6'1" with a 6'3" wingspan. Talking about the flaws first, obviously not going to be the greatest at defenders. Super small, only has like a 75 steal, 94 lateral quickness, 85 perimeter. Not terrible stats wise, but the fact that he's super short really not going to help him, and the fact that he can't dunk the ball, only having a 30 driving dunk. But other than that, the card is going to be very elite on the offensive end. 97 3 ball, 96 mid-range, super fast, 95 speed, 95 acceleration. He's also great with the ball in his hands, 93 ball handle, and a 95 speed with ball as well. We look at the playmaking Hoff badges. He's got clamp breaker, handles for days, hyperdrive, killer combos, mismatch expert, quick first step, and then shooting badges wise, he's got Hall of Fame Agent 3, amped, limitless range, and volume shooter. Also having pretty much every other shooting badge in the game on gold. And then animations wise, he's got a jump shot on quick, so it's a super fast jump shot that is very easy to green as well. He's got a good leaner, and he's got a pretty good dribble style as well, and good movement overall, having that Trae Young escape. So overall, guys, yes, I don't think he's a great level 40. I think the fact that he's a level 40 in Season 3, which just came out 2 days ago, and the fact that he's the 10th best point guard says a lot about how bad of a card he really is, especially for being a Galaxy Opal. But coming in at my number 9 spot is going to be Diamond D-Mitch. I'm still pretty high on this card. I do think, yes, he's outdated, but I still feel like he's not bad of a point guard. He's 6'1" with a 6'10" wingspan, so very similar to a guy like Trae Young in that category, but he's actually going to be a very solid defender. 80 block, 88 steal, 90 lateral quickness, 88 perimeter, with a 79 interior defense as well. He's really good at going to the basket, though. That's something that Trae Young can't do, that a guy like D-Mitch can. He's got a 90 driving dunk, 93 speed, 93 acceleration, with also having a 95 vertical. D-Mitch, in my opinion, has got a great jump shot, and his movement is going to be pretty solid as well. I'm not too big on this D-Mitch card anymore. He was my favorite card when he did come out, but now he's definitely dropped a lot lower on the list. Coming in at my number 8 spot, it's going to be a taller point guard, and that's going to be Pink Diamond Cade, and that's the only reason why he's on this list, is because he's 6'6" with a 7'1" wingspan. Stats wise, he's just going to be about bang average. I mean, solid defender because of his height. You know, he's good at going to the basket because of his height, right? He's got 89 speed, 89 acceleration, and he's just going to be that kind of taller point guard to run next to guys like Tim Thomas, Ricky Davis. Those guys can run, those guys that can run the offense, and he's here just to play some defense and knock down the wide open shots. So Cade going to be a very all-around good point guard, and he's going to be my 8th best in the game. Coming in at my number 7 spot, might be a little bit surprising. It might be a little bit high for a lot of people, but for me, I'm gonna go Diamond Stephon Marbury. I think he's an absolute beast. He's a point guard, shooting guard, 6'3" with a 6'4" wingspan. Talking about his strengths, right? First, talking about strengths and what he does well, I mean, he's a lockdown defender. 94 steal, 95 lateral quickness with a 95 perimeter as well. Speed wise, 95 speed, 95 acceleration, so a super fast card. He's great with the ball in his hands as well. 92 ball handle, 95 speed with ball. And then Hall of Fame badges, he's got Hall of Fame Challenger, Glove, Quick First Step, and Clamp Breaker, all on Hall of Fame. So 4 really good Hoff badges for Stephon Marbury, and he does have a pretty solid jump shot as well, having that Derrick Rose base. And all around, I think he's going to be, honestly, one of the better point guards in the game. Coming in at my number 6 spot, just barely missing out of the top 5, is going to be Pink Diamond John Wall. The fact that Wall is the 6th best point guard in the game just shows you how stacked this position is, because this John Wall card is still super elite, and if you're running this card, he's still very effective at that point guard spot. He's 6'4" with a 6'9" wingspan. Stats wise, he's going to be an amazing rim runner, 97 speed, 97 acceleration, with also having a 95 driving dunk and a 94 vertical. So amazing on the offensive end, 86 3 ball. He does have a pretty decent jump shot as well. One of the best releases in the game, especially for your PG. The one flaw I will say about this card is his defense is definitely solid, but it's not going to be on the same level as some of the other point guards that we'll talk about in this list. Coming in at my number 5 spot, it's going to be Pink Diamond Magic. I'm not as high as on this card as a lot of people are. Some people think this is the best point guard in the game, or at least top 3. For me, I think I'm gonna go with probably top 5, coming in at the number 5 spot. He is a 6'9" point guard with a 7-foot wingspan. That's obviously why the card is super elite, because he's 6'9", so he's gonna be able to dominate all of the 6'3", 6'4" point guards, which is gonna be super nice to have. And defensively, he's gonna be an absolute beast. 80 block, 84 steal, 88 lateral quickness, 89 perimeter, with also having an 88 interior defense. So overall, great defender. defender. And then on the offensive end, the main flaws with this card is going to be his jump shot. In my opinion, it's a super hard jump shot to green and going to be very slow as well. And then dribble wise, he just cannot really dribble the ball well. If you guys have been playing my team for the past couple of years, you will know Magic Johnson for some reason just can't run properly in the game. He runs super slow and a really weird way of running, so he gets picked off. He gets kind of, you know, pluck steals a lot, like Jimmy Butler and all these point guards. They be pluck stealing him a lot because of his dribble style. So overall, I think Magic Johnson definitely a very good point guard, but not going to be in my top 3. Coming in at my number 4 spot, this point guard, Russell Westbrook, man, he is an absolute beast. He's a point guard shooting guard, 6'3" with a 6'7" wingspan. He is honestly the best rim runner in the game for being a point guard. 98 speed, 98 acceleration. I swear to God, he never gets blocked. 95 vertical, 95 driving dunk. He's super fast with the ball in his hands. 94 ball handle, 98 speed with ball. He's also got Hall of Fame dimer, clamp breaker, and quick first step, with having Hall of Fame posterizer, limitless takeoff, giant slayer, fearless finisher. So he's going to be elite at going to the basket, and he's going to be a solid defender as well. Jump shot wise, he's got a 78 3 ball and an 88 mid-range. Really not that bad of a jump shot though, and he does have some really good movement with the MJ dribble style. So I will say Russell Westbrook could maybe be number 3 or could maybe be number 5, but I'm gonna give him that number 4 spot. Coming in at my number 3 spot though is going to be Pink Diamond Gary Payton, and he's here because of his defense. He's 6'4" with a 6'7" wingspan, and he's going to be here, like I said, just to play very good defense. 98 steal, 98 lateral quickness with a 98 perimeter. I think he's basically just a better Stephon Marbury because he's a way better defender, and he's also got like a 92 3 ball, 95 speed. The one flaw with this card though, I will say, like the only flaw about this card is the 70 driving dunk. He can definitely dunk the ball, and he does get a lot of contact dunks, but not as much as guys like John Wall, Russell Westbrook, and some other guys we'll talk about in the video. Animations wise, he does have a pretty good jump shot. Movement wise isn't going to be the greatest, but I do like his jump shot. I think it's very easy to green as well. Coming in at my number 2 spot, now this is a debate between number 2 and number 1, but for me, I'm gonna go Lonzo Ball at that number 2 spot. I think he's very close to being the best point guard in the game. He's 6'6" with a 6'7" wingspan, and he is going to give you all around some amazing defense. 92 steal, 93 lateral quickness with a 93 perimeter as well, and he's got an 80 block and an 80 interior defense as well. So all around, like I said, going to be a great defender, having Hall of Fame challenger, glove, and menace as well, with some pretty good goal defensive badges. Now playmaking, that's where he's also going to be an absolute beast. 92 ball handle, 92 speed with ball. I will say though, him not having gold quick for, or at least having gold quick first step and gold clamp breaker, that's probably this card's biggest flaw, is the fact that he only comes with bronze clamp breaker and you can't upgrade it. He does come with bronze quick first step, but you can't upgrade that to, you know, gold or Hall of Fame. That's probably going to be my biggest flaw with this card, because if we look at a guy like Penny Hardaway, who's my best point guard, right, just to quickly compare them, if we look at the playmaking badges on Penny Hardaway, he's got Hall of Fame quick first step and Hall of Fame clamp breaker, which I do think is going to be a massive difference on the offensive end. So I'd say if we're comparing guys like Penny Hardaway and Lonzo Ball, I think Lonzo Ball is going to be the better defender by a decent amount, but I think Penny Hardaway is going to be the better offensive point guard. When it comes to jump shot, I think it's really preference. I do think I prefer a guy like Penny Hardaway's jump shot, so I will say offensively they're going to be similar, but I do think Penny Hardaway does have that edge. But on the defensive end, I think it slightly goes to Lonzo Ball as well. So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about my top 10 point guards, and let me know what you guys would change about my list, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.